Hi, I'm Alexandra Fortin. Hi, I'm Alexandra Fortin, and today we're calling Jeffrey. And today we are calling Jeffrey. In my last video, I searched the Embrace Home Loans website, and I found a loan officer to talk to. His name is Jeffrey Nelson, and I like at the end of his bio, it says he would love to hear from you and help you with all of your mortgage needs. Sounds like our kind of guy to talk to. And says in his free time, he enjoys volunteering his time at local nonprofits, playing basketball, yoga, photography, cooking, and attending sports events. So he sounds super interesting, fun, and cool, and like he'll be really easy to talk to. So I am going to give him a buzz.
It's that whole talking to strangers thing. I don't know what it's about, but it freaks me out.
All right, here goes nothing.
Good afternoon. Jeff Nelson. How can I help you?
Hi! So because I work at Embrace, Jeffrey has offered to have a little Zoom session with us, which is way better than a phone call. So we're going to do that.
Hey, Jeffrey.
Hey, what's going on?
Thanks so much for doing this.
I appreciate you having me.
I am definitely in a place where I know it's something that I will be doing, but I don't really have the knowledge to really tackle it yet. And I also don't feel like I'm in a place financially to really tackle it yet. So that's kind of my first question, which is for someone like in my position who is just kind of starting out career wise and, thinking about what I should be doing. If one day I do want to own a home and have a mortgage, what should I do?
So if you make the decision like, hey, I'm ready to buy a house or I'm looking to buy a house, all right, first, before you get into that, how's your budgeting? So that's what I would look at for it. Even if you are a renter, first thing, write down all your monthly budgets. So if you know what if you make $4,000 a month, all right, after taxes. So you write that down and your rent's $1,000, your car is $400, gas, utility, cable, Netflix, the essential of your phone bill, the things that you're going to pay monthly, you write that down because a key component when you do go start purchasing a home, the lenders, we qualify you off something called a DTI, which is your debt to income ratio, where we're looking, so we're looking at essentially what your gross income is, minus your monthly payment. So if you have credit card, your monthly payments off your credit cards. If you have a car loan, you took a car loan out and that monthly payment is $200, we're looking at that. If you have student loan debt, or another installment deal, that we look at those things and then we divide it by your gross income, and that's how we get our DTI. For most programs, we're looking at 43% DTI, but if this one program in particular, FHA, we're going to go up to 55%. So it's a good thing for you to know, like, hey, no, I know my DTI currently is 65%. So you can look at it right then and there. What can I cut down? What can I eliminate or bring down? So that way I can be in a better position. If after you pay all your bills and you look at it and I still have $1,800, which is phenomenal, and you go to your savings in your bank account, you don't have $1,800 saved up at all. When after paying your bills every month, you should have $1,800. You should track your money better. Where is it going? There could be some extra prescriptions that you have out there that you're not familiar with. Maybe you're like me. A lot of my money goes to food.
Yes. Yes. I'm spending the most money on my actual, just like electricity bill or my water bill or like really I don't feel like I can be indulgent with anything else.
For a long time, even now, I'd shower at the gym in the morning or afternoon just to cut back on the bills,
Oh my God. That is really smart.
For the membership already, all right, I'm going to get sweaty. So might as well
Do it
I would
there.
I work out early in the morning before work, shower there. Hey, less water I gotta waste.
Yeah. Yes.
I want to buy a house. I want more cash flow at the end of the month. I want to limit my expenses. There's just different sacrifices you make.
Yes. I never thought I'd be that person that I always feel like I've been so generous in my life. And now all of a sudden that I like have my own apartment and everything, like I am that person now, like that has house guests. And when they like go to take a shower, I'm literally like, keep it short.
Listen, when you're fronting the bill.
Yeah. Keep it short in there, okay?
So the next thing I would look at is we talk about your credit score, and your credit health, your credit profile. You'll hear a lot of people a lot of times say, hey, all you need is as low as a 580 to qualify, which is phenomenal, which is true. Or as low as the 580, but the higher your credit score is, the better it is for you to get a lower interest rate, to get qualified for more programs. And just your overall credit profile, what is that made up of? You could have 700 credit score if you're lucky, but if you have a bunch of collections, if you have poor lending experience from other creditors, and most likely you're going to have a tough time getting qualified, because we're going to look at it like, hey, if you're unable to pay such and such, or unable to pay Capital One or other places, why would we lend you more money? Another hack that allows you to boost your credit score tremendously is becoming an authorized user for someone. So what that authorized user does is someone who's have outstanding credit history with one particular card. So if your parents has had a card for 5-10 years, always on time payment, low balance, they can call that credit card company and add you as an authorized user.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So now all those years, for someone who's establishing, you're just now establishing credit. Now, for someone who's just establishing credit, you get all the benefit of the last 5 to 7 years they've had that credit card, all reports to your credit profile. So now you get a tremendous boost. So there's multiple programs, different strategies. You talk to your lender and you let them know, hey, this is my budget. This is what I'm trying to accomplish. This is my credit score. What's realistic? What's my options? This is your home. All right. You're responsible for this is the next step of your package. So it's just our job to make sure that, the numbers make sense, and will help you accomplish your goals.
Jeffrey, that was so helpful. Thank you so much.
Not a problem. I enjoy helping everyone to become homeowners. I think it's an incredible opportunity. It's still the American dream for a lot of people. So we want to make sure that whoever you're working with, whatever lender and realtor, you're creating a team. All right. You want people on your team that has your best interest at heart. That's going to just show you the way around. And as you said, you didn't know anything about this, so you're blindfolded going to this new chapter. And you want to take those blindfolds off and just feel confident about your decision. And knowing all your options makes you feel very, very secure in your decision that you're making.
Okay, that was so incredibly helpful and fun. I am going to process all of that information in my brain, and in my next video, I will break it down even more for us. Cool. I'll see you next time, and I never know how to end these things.